You would go and get them, and they had been preserved as best you could because the light leaches out the essential oils of plants. So anyway, I take my lavender, I put it in the tea towel, and then I roll it out. And now I'm going to separate that beautiful bud from the stem. And this is going to be an easy way to clean it up.
Do that with rosemary.
You can do that with rosemary, as long as the herbs are dried. Yeah. So then, I'm going to say this makes fantastic incense. So, I had a lady said, you mean I don't have to pick it off one at a time? No, there's a faster way to do it, especially when you have a lot. Okay, so we're going to say this for incense. And then we take this, and then when you roll it in a tea towel, you're separating the bud from the chaff, so it really cleans up nicely. So I do this a few times, and that's how I clean up my lavender. Now the final way will be in a sifter, and I will make sure I don't have any seeds. And so how do we use this marvelous plant? What do you think is one of the most common ways we're familiar with it? Sachet, absolutely. It's been used since ancient times. Actually, Queen Victoria was real instrumental in making it fashionable and important in England. They said that in ancient times, kings and queens sat on floors of lavender. Well, if you consider that lavender is good for stress, irritability, and depression, I think we should send some to Washington. Or maybe make more for ourselves. But anyway, so pass that around. That's some, yes, some wonderful lavender. We have a women's cooperative up here, and one of the former mothers of two of the students that came through my first grade classroom helps me, and she sews and makes our soaps. But she puts all of these fragrant herbs into little dream pillows. And they're just a wonderful way to invite fragrant sleep. But then we use lavender with buckwheat hulls. And this is something that holds the heat in the microwave. So lavender and buckwheat hulls, 15 minutes on each side in the microwave, and you have a wonderful heart-warming pillow. The opposite for flaxseed and lavender. Flax and lavender keep the cold, so you put this in a Ziploc bag in your freezer, take it out in an hour, and you have a wonderful remedy for tension headaches or swollen eyes, and do your little spa treatment before you go to that wedding. And then if you're inclined, yes?
How is it inside the pillow area?
It's sewed in a muslin bag in the pillow. Then I have something special to show you. Verbena, the rose petals, some of the lavender, whatever is fragrant, I put in a crock. And it's already dried on screens. I crumble it up, and I add, for me, I like the scent of these oils, peach, cinnamon, and mint, and with a little bit of lavender. And then I get drapery material that's not very expensive and a pretty ribbon, and voila, you have your pretty Christmas gifts, right? And stocking stuffers. Or maybe even a little bit of aid for your men's shoes.
Yes. Jerry was just asking, can you eat lavender?
Oh, you can eat lavender, absolutely. I found oils I purchased. Can I just pass this on to you and you can just in the lavender high. How are we doing on tea?
Got it.
Okay. We have plenty. If people hold up their cups, could you, let's... I pour it directly onto enamel. It disinfects, it polishes,